Anthony Slater here with Darnell Mayberry. We're inside the Peak for the second time this season. Second great game we've seen. 91-89, though, Grizzlies pull it out, unlike the Nuggets game. Really a pretty solid effort from the Thunder overall. Obviously, everyone knows about the injury situation that they came back against a now 6-0 undefeated Grizzlies team. What was kind of your biggest takeaway from a game that they crawled back in, almost got, and then it kind of got away from them?
Well, it's the same that we've seen for most of this season so far. In 5 out of the 6 games, these guys have been extremely competitive. They've played hard. They've gone down to the fourth quarter, and sometimes even the last final minutes of the fourth quarter. So I think that's the thing that you really want to take away from this team right now. Without Kevin Durant, Russell Westbrook, those guys, they're going to come out, they're going to play hard, they're going to make themselves tough to beat and be competitive night in and night out.
But you got to look at the mistakes tonight. A lot of turnovers, especially in the first half. Then 3 of 11 at the free throw line and a 2-point loss when Memphis goes 14-17. That's huge. And then another thing you got to look at, the 5-second violation, rarely called. It gets called with 5 seconds left when you're down 1. That just kind of can't really happen, really.
Yeah, a lot of mistakes. And I think you're going to see that as the season goes on without these guys who are injured. You know, Kevin Durant, Russell Westbrook, maybe you don't have as many turnovers. Those are 2 of the better free throw shooters in the league. You're seeing guys now play roles that they're not accustomed to, and I think you're going to see more turnovers. You're going to see Steven Adams at the line more as opposed to Kevin Durant or Russell Westbrook. So I think, maybe they make some of those free throws, they get out of here with a win. Maybe if guys are healthy, they get to the line more. And, all of these things are different now, and they're trying to adjust to different things on the fly. And I think that's what life's going to be like for the next month for the Oklahoma City Thunder.
Silver lining, though, Jeremy Lamb back. They finally got a body back. Played pretty well, shot 8 of 15. I believe he had 17 points, hit a big 3. Did you like what you saw out of him?
Yeah, I did. I mean, he came out, made his first shot, made a huge 3 down the stretch to really give this team a chance. And, I thought he played well. Defensively, he got lost at times, and he still's got to work on that end of the floor. But he made shots, and that's a big thing. He didn't do that in the preseason. And if he can come out in his first game of the year and do it, even though he was a little winded, played 41 minutes tonight, that's a good sign. He's only going to get better as better players start to come back into the lineup.
Now let's see what Coach Scott Brooks and some of the players had to say about tonight's loss.
The thing that I look back on, obviously the 8 misses aren't good, but the only 11 attempts. We got to just keep getting to the basket and attacking and putting ourselves in a position to get on the line. We've been doing a good job with that, considering we have 2 of the best free throw attack players in the league with Kevin and Russell. For the most part, every game we've done a good job other than tonight. Just the way it is, but when we step up there, we got to make them. There's no question. I still believe in our guys. We still have to get there, and then we have to step up and make them.
Jeremy played great, especially for his first game back. He was one of them guys that we was wishing that was there, with us these last couple of games. With missing KD and Russ, he allows us to continue to play hard defense, and we know we got somebody down the other end that's going to put some points up for us.
First look was originally Serge coming out to the corner for a 3, and then I started to play by circling around, trying to get my head on the basket, pop out, maybe get a good look, just from the 3-point line, and then I think go 1-on-1 after that. But that was a 5-second call. I'm not sure. None of us are. You always want things to go in your favor, but the ref made the call that he made, and unfortunately, we came out with the loss tonight.
To be in that moment, though, many of you guys hadn't been in it as go-to guys. You, Serge. So what did that do for you guys to be in that situation?
To get back or to take the shot?
To be able to be in the situation in general.
Yeah, I think it's a good situation for all of us. Serge put it up from where I was. It looked like I had a good chance. Fortunately, didn't go in. I don't know. I may not have had the moment in the NBA, but in college I remember a few of them. So I missed a big one against North Carolina, hit front rim. 5-second count. I was hoping to get another opportunity to try to, make this building up, go for the win or go to the basket, depending on how they guard them. But, just didn't turn out in our favor tonight. So we got to put this one behind us, take some of the good that we did, take some of the bad, learn from it, and just continue to grind and try to get wins.
Now the Thunder wrap up this brief homestand on Sunday against a surprisingly kind of good Kings team. I mean, I don't know how much you can take out of the first week of the season, but DeMarcus Cousins is playing at an all-NBA level. Rudy Gay's scoring a lot of points. The Kings, crazy enough, they've never won a game in Oklahoma City against the Hornets, against the Thunder. I think there's something like 0-13, but they may come in here favored. on Sunday.
Yeah, they might. And the Thunder, even though they're getting some guys back, that could be a tough game because, like you said, DeMarcus Cousins is off to a great start, playing some of the best basketball in the league. Rudy Gay, they got some scoring power right there. So I think it could be a tough game. The Thunder's are really going to have to lock in defensively like they've been doing throughout many of these first 6 games. If they do that, they'll give themselves a chance to win because we've seen that they play well here in this building.
No doubt about it. We'll talk to you again Sunday. For the best Thunder coverage team anywhere, stay tuned to newsok.com and every day in the Oklahoma.